Where do you see the energy in Indonesia, the future of energy in Indonesia?
In the broad brush,
yes,
we've really got to develop more coal. That's basic. We've got to have baseload power.
okay.
We have tons of coal for 100, 200 years or so.
Absolutely.
Tons of it. A lot of it's not very good coal, so we probably have to improve.
It's low-rank coal.
Yeah, but we need to raise that again. There is technology coming on the market for that. The Americans have done a lot of work on that through SAIC and Leidos. And they have a method of doing that, not by, first of all, it's taking the water out, but then making sure the water doesn't go back in. That, everything so far has failed on that particular score. It's been cracked. There's a plant actually just being finished in Tulsa, Oklahoma at this moment, which is the pilot plant, and it's really would be perfect for improving, making low-rank coal into thermal coal.
Oh, I see.
And also cleaning up some of the nasties that you have to deal with in the chimneys. You could deal with it before you deal it at feedstock.
I see.
Point, you see. So this is ongoing. We've got to use that. India's got to use its coal. It's a problem with that. It's got billions of tons of rubbish coal as well.
Right.
But usually their problem is ash rather than water.
Oh.
So you've got to take the ash out first, and then then do a bit of the process I'm talking about to raise it into thermal. And we're talking to the Indians as well about that. So coal, I think, well, I know it's taken a hard knock with all the people from the IPCC, from UN and so on,
right.
whose game is frankly a load of rubbish. And but if you don't follow it, you don't get money for research, so you pay the game.
Right.
And that's what academics do. Oh yeah, well I'll get money if I go for this climate change thing and do something in that. But it's actually a bit meaningless. If you want some good stuff on that, you need to see what NASA's done, which is real. Because all the UN models are based on unvalidated models. Right. Nobody's validated anything. So I think coal will come back when people realise that. I mean, frankly, in the last 10 years, there's been no change in temperature.
Right.
The warmest time last century was the 1930s. In the last, since 1850 or something, the temperature of the Earth's gone up 0.7 of a degree. We're not going to fry in 2000. Yeah, we also, I mean, we've got some gas. And we can use gas is quite acceptable. Right. I mean, there is a nuclear lobby here, but frankly, we've got plenty of other things. We don't actually need to go for nuclear here.
Maybe they might even skip the nuclear straight into sustainable energy.
Well, I think that's possibly likely.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, nuclear is clean energy. It's not renewable.
Right. I see.
But it's clean energy. That's why people like it. And yes, there have been some silly, nasty disasters and things like that. But that means that France's whole electricity profile is built on nuclear. And it's worked for decades.
Right.
You've got to know what you're doing.
Right.
But we actually don't need to go into that here in Indonesia. We've got plenty of coal, we've got plenty of sunshine, we've got plenty of water, we've got geothermal, we can grow any biotype of solution and so on. We've got plenty of options.
Absolutely.
Yeah.